Hey people, how are we doing today? It's a beautiful day here in Cumberland County, Tennessee. And I thought, I'm going to do a little tag along and I'm going to talk to you about something that's near and dear to my heart. And I hope it's near and dear to yours. But for right now, let's walk in the park. Yes, Obed River Park. You've been here many times with me, and some of you probably been here without me, which I can understand. This is a highly educational place. It will tell you what kind of trees there are, the species and all this. They'll give you more information than I can. Here's one right here. Dogwood. Colusa dogwood? I'm not good at pronouncing some of these names, so if you'll forgive me. And this here will give you an idea of what this place is all about. Trail goes this way. Kind of speed this along. American sweet gum. That's an interesting name. Well, met a man with a golden doodle. Sweet big dog, friendly as could be. And that's the kind of people you see on this trail. They came here for all reasons. I think one is exercise. Speaking of which, some exercise machines are right here. It may look like medieval torture devices, but they're good for you. In a way, some of them do look like medieval torture chambers. Up ahead, we have some more torture devices to make you healthy. exercise equipment. And the trail continues. And of course, maintenance is highly required here. Keeps the place looking beautiful for everyone that comes by. This park is definitely well maintained. I've never gotten a tick from here. I've never been bitten by a mosquito. So they must be doing something right. This county has a long history in the survival of Tennessee. I'm talking about the railroad now. Tennessee Central Railroad and Trestle and Corridor. 1900 census records show engineers and other railroad workers as residents of workstations in this area. This portion of what is known as the Southern Railway was abandoned in 1985. Up until then, we'd have a train come through every fall for the to see the leaves. The train was called the Autumn Leaf Special, and that would bring a lot of tourists into Crossville, Tennessee. When they cut that out, they cut out a lot of tourists. Which is really sad when you think about it. Now the trail goes this way. When we get into a more shaded area, I have got some news for you. Now, it's important news to me, and it concerns this channel. But I'm not going to say what it is yet. Keep you in suspense. Wow, look where we are now. From up there to down here. Kind of a tilting trip. Under cover of trees, it's gotten a lot cooler. And I do mean a lot cooler, because no longer in direct sun. And you can hear all kinds of noise. We're not far from roads. We're not far from 127 North. We're not far from 70. And we're near a housing plant. Oh, that way. You may have seen some of the houses or apartments or rentals or whatever you call them. But I like coming here, even if it's just a walk. It's a nice, easy-paced walk. And if you're lucky, you'll learn something new every time. Now let's enjoy the walk. Now, interestingly enough, if one particular project had gone well, we would probably not be walking on this trail. Fact is, this area would be different. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, right there ahead of us, it's a dam. There's a trail that way. But we're not going that way. Site of the G.E. Harris and J. Ridley Mitchell Dam, built here in 1930. It was 16 feet high at the head of the lake, 100 acres in area, 20 feet deep at its deepest. It broke the next year, and by 1932 was completely collapsed. As I said, if it hadn't collapsed, this area would look completely different. You can see where the collapse occurred. As the water's pushing away from us, this right here, we've been all underwater. With 20 foot at its deepest point. We would be swimming. This would have been interesting if it had been like that, but unfortunately, nature had better plans. You know, I'll bet some of you already know what my news is, because if you've been with me for a while, you know it. You know what it's about, what my announcement's about, and all of this. Don't tell anyone. I'm keeping it a secret for now. Once I tell you, then you can tell everyone. But until then, let's just enjoy the walk. Talk about a lazy river. Just think if you could put something to float on there, to float it down, see how far it goes. That would be so awesome, wouldn't it? Well, maybe one day. Truly some of Tennessee's natural beauty. I'm not referring to the table on top of it. There it is. In case you missed it, it was a bird. That's an interesting place for a picnic table, though. You can see that this is not a rough trail. This is nicely paved, but it does have ups and downs. But it has got a nice river right beside of it. And yes, that is a river. It's a little Obed, as I've said before. Now I've had videos in here in winter, spring, summer, fall. This is my fall, my summer of 26 video with spectacular news. Should I tell you now? No. No, I'm not going to tell you yet. I'm going to let you enjoy the scenery. Home to some wild animals, I'm sure. Squirrels, chipmunks. We don't find a wombat here. You know, I decided I'm going to tell you what my news is. On the 27th of this month, my channel, my video channel, my YouTube channel turns 14. Yes, on the 27th, which is Monday, my channel gets 1 year older. I would never have thought I would come this far in 14 years. I started off on YouTube because someone challenged me to make a video. I didn't think I'd get any views. I didn't think I'd get any subscribers. But surprisingly, I got some. And they encouraged me to go on. And all it takes is a little encouragement, and great things can happen. I'm not saying my channel is great, but I love making the videos. And it makes me happy when I see that people are actually watching my videos. It makes me happy. And I get even happier when I realize they've given me a thumbs up or a comment or both. It helps with the algorithm, and It also helps with make me feel better about myself because, well, I'm getting old. I'm not as young as I used to be, but I'm still cute. Cough, cough. And as long as someone likes them, then I'll keep doing them. Well, the video is quickly coming to the end. I've got a little ways to go, but I will tell you this much. Thank you for all the people who have taken time to watch my videos. Thank you for subscribing to me and making me feel like I'm worth something. And if you really like this video, give me a thumbs up. Let me know you like it. And if you're brand new to this channel and you happen across this by chance and you like it and you subscribe, let me know in the comment section and make a comment. I need all the comments I can get. I will answer them. It may not be right away, but I do answer them. And, well, if you have any comments or questions, you can always put that in the comment section because I will read them. If you're a YouTuber with original content and you happen across this channel by happenstance, I love that word, happenstance, then, and you subscribe, let me know in the comment section below and I will check out your channel and you may have a new subscriber. So, until later, bye.